Hey folks, Colin here with Local Enterprise Broadcasting. Going to do a quick short video on review on my eBay radiators that showed up. They're pretty sweet, and I know, it's weird, right? $50 radiators for a bike that's pretty much obsolete, but check them out. No fitment issues whatsoever, other than this right here. I do need to trim the plastic out of here a little bit, but I mean, come on, people. I mean, that's it's not a lot. And the reason you got to trim it is because it's a higher flowing radiator. It is substantially larger than the factory. And I gotta say, I wasn't expecting them to fit this well. I thought for sure, like other Chinese products, you have to do a little customizing yourself. Thought it would show up with a bunch of dings or out of square or something, you know what I mean? We've all had horror stories with Chinese products, but this one, not gonna lie, these are GPI radiators. So those of you out there with 426s that are looking to get some replacement radiators, or maybe you're doing some performance add-ons like I am and you want to keep the temperature down, these actually are really good. Check these out. I mean, they comes with a cap, nice and tight. But look at those cores, man. They are just gigantic. They definitely are going to flow a lot. One thing I did notice that was different, the crossover tube is slightly smaller diameter. But that is because these are higher flowing radiators. So you got to have a choke point, essentially, to slow down the coolant. So if it goes through these big radiators too fast, it's not going to cool anything. I know it sounds crazy, but it actually has to slow down enough to actually have some thermal exchange as the wind moves past the radiator. If it moves too fast, you're basically just be circulating hot water. So this is slightly choked down here, so I do have to buy a different hose. No problem. AutoZone carries that shit. But these things came up. Look at that. These are beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Set of radiator hoses going on there, and so those came with it. This whole thing, man, 50 bucks, you can't beat it. I know, it's too good to be true, and normally it is. I can't believe how well they actually fit. It doesn't make any sense to me, but yeah, no modifications needed whatsoever. All the factory holes, everything, look, everything, just, it all made it up perfectly, just like it was supposed to. And genuinely, you don't see that kind of stuff, at least you didn't. And they were 50 bucks, so I don't know when the tariffs are kicking in, but if they're already in effect, these things must have been like 20 bucks before, like 2 years ago, right? Huh. China. Anyways, this came in, these are the Amazon, things I was telling you about in the previous video. So there used to be a big cluster right here of levers, and that was just terrible and ugly, and they could get caught on branches. So yeah, I circumvented that. So now the decompression goes this way, and look at this cool little lever, man. Okay, yes, I am getting a new cable. For those of you out there that are like, what a piece of shit. Yes, I'm aware of it. It just hasn't showed up yet. This is just for mock-up purposes to see how it would work and ergonomics and whatnot. And it is perfect. Look at that. You can grab the clutch and this at the same time. Boom. So those of you out there still rocking the decompression lever, give these a try. Look them up on Amazon. They're like 12 bucks, man. They're cheap. And then all the other guys out there that did the hot start, like me, where you took the basically the factory Honda hot start cable and attached it to your YZ. This is a bitchin' one, and you can get them in any color you like. So I did blue for decompression and red, obviously, for hot start. And so now it is, I mean, you can totally tell. Look, no more big cluster over here, just this. Like one of those really abused porno vaginas. Anyways, yeah. Favorite computer installed, wired. That's gonna be good, and that's about it. The changes. I gotta get spokes. These spokes are trashed, completely trashed. And I'm going to use the opportunity to tear them apart and actually anodize the hubs and the rims, which I'm going to be doing from home. So I may be doing a video on that. I don't know. If it's a total success, then yes, I will be posting a video about it. If it is dismal failure, then no, I will not be. But maybe I still will anyways. It might be funny. Just show you guys what not to do, right? And it involves chemicals and electricity. And who the hell wouldn't want to try having fun with that from home? Especially untrained with absolutely no formal education in it whatsoever. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and check out the other content on the channel, especially if you're curious about the hot start. And yeah, that's it. Not the decompression, doesn't really matter. But yes, the hot start, check it out. I think you guys will like it. And if you think what I'm doing is cool, leave something in the comment section. Give me a big thumbs up. See you guys.